Hello and welcome to another Top 5 Wednesday video. Today's topic is rebellion groups. Now, I really don't know how to start this because it was really hard to pick. Some of the groups that came to my mind were not rebellious groups, so I didn't know which ones to choose. So I'm just gonna choose, they can be very small groups, they can be very large groups. Bear with me. First, in my number 5 is Amy in Across the Universe. Now, the rebellion group in this book is just, it's Amy and Elder. And even though it's just these two, I find really good that she could just convince him that this was not right. It didn't make sense. It was too bad. It could not be, this could not be the right way of ruling any place and anyone. Just really like how these two, work things out and kind of overthrow the government. It's brilliant. Cannot talk enough about this book, and I read it in May, and I'm not over it yet. Whoa. So yeah, number 5. Number 4 is Dumbledores Army from Harry Potter. This one is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix because Dumbledores Army. Dumbledore's Army, it's not a rebellion group, or is it? I don't know. I just love him. I love them. I love that Harry just got up and decided to form a group. Teach the stuff he knew from all the things that he went through, and just teach people to defend themselves because stuff is coming and people are just denying it. I just really like Dumbledore's Army. I like to see them in action. I love it. I think they really took on their parents' spirit. Is like what their parents did with, as Order of the Phoenix. They are continuing in their work, and I think that's a beautiful way to portray legacy. And I really like Dumbledore's Army. I'm just not gonna continue. Rebellion group. Now, this one is arguable, but I really like, this story. So I'm just gonna say this is 13 from Mockingjay from the Hunger Games trilogy. Now, this is a spoiler, sorry, but come on, where have you been living? It's not like they are right, but they survived out there. Guys, they survived out there underground. So I'm just in awe of how they survived. It's not like I really like their government, but I really like how they fight against Panem. So that's just, I'm gonna talk about the host again. I really like the resistance, let's say that way, against aliens, these invaders of their planet. And it's a really well-formed group with a really well thought out government, and I would just really like them. I think it's a very hopeful way to portray that hope is always there, and the last thing to die is hope. There's always hope, even in darkest circumstances, and this group is just a portray of that, because I think the entire human race has been extincted. Now, number 1, I've yet to discover more about them, and I haven't read the book I'm about to show you, because the first one in the trilogy, a friend is reading it, so I'm just gonna show you the second book that I haven't read yet. And the group is the Resistance from the Declaration trilogy by Gemma Malley. Actually, this is a spoiler for book 1. Who cares? I really like that there's a rebellion group in this world, because it makes our protagonists not lonely. And it's just nice to know that they are not the only people that think like they do, like I do. And that they were not the only people that think that immortality is not good. If the price to pay is to just not have children, and throw the children that were illegally born to just go to orphanages that treat them like, the worst piece of thing. So I really like that there is a group, but I haven't read a lot about how this group is organized. I'm just feeling like they might not be the best in the world, but I just really like how they stood up, because everyone is okay with this immortality thing, and they're not taking it. They don't believe this is a good thing, and they're kind of right. So yeah, go read the Declaration. That is the first book in this trilogy, and just give it a go because it's an amazing story. And this is all for today, guys. All my media stuff is down below. You can check it out if you want to. You can like this video and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another one. Bye.